We announced two key features that are very closely connected to the AI, and I would love to talk more about them. And that's the Storyblok Strata and the Storyblok FlowMotion powered by N8N. I would first start with probably FlowMotion, as this is like more easy to understand, I would say. It's N8N. We all heard about the story of them. They are like super successful right now, and they are building these amazing workflows and automations where you can like really set up your processes. And we got this unique opportunity to work with them and really create like integrated part inside the Storyblok. So enterprise clients will be able to really build their own instances inside the Storyblok, so they don't need to leave the Storyblok. And there, they are really like setting up everything they need in the CMS, so calling external services, any AI they want, and really be flexible. That enable and open them door to, I believe, like over 500 other integrations or like nodes that N8N is offering today. And also we are bringing our own nodes to that. So all you can do today, basically in the Storyblok UI, Storyblok API, you will be able to automate, and you can like do the translations, and you can use any like ChatGPT, Anthropic, whatever you want, and of course like send the Slack messages, which is like the easiest use cases that I would mention. And on top of that, I think we really raising the bar of the Storyblok by Strata, because it's connected. And how I mean it's connected is like, first of all, maybe what is the Strata? So Strata is our vector layer that we are working on and already like experimenting with the first prototypes, and first 5 customers will get access to it like this year. And what is it? Is like it's changing the content, it's making the context more understandable for the AI. So we really thought about like, okay, there is like all the buzz about the AI. We brought like a lot of features that we talked about it as like translations or like the AI branding or what is there else, AI search engine optimization, and thinking how to add it to accessibility. But those are literally like, you know, the cases for very particular stuff. But we are content management system. We have a lot of content. How to make this content more like natural, more semantic, more contextual. And that was the answer from our side, is the Strata, where we talk about it as a librarian that will understand your content in your space, and then is able to like really like pick the right content for right task. What does it mean? It's still a little bit abstract. So Dominic is giving this nice example of like if you do the personalization today, usually I go to buy the fridge, you will also get like a lot of ads for the other fridges, but you already bought one. And the problem is that kind of the personalization doesn't understand the context, what's happening there. So we thought about it, how we could solve it, how we can bring it to on the scale and like raise the bar for it. And where we are heading with the Strata is like, if we are able to make the AI or the personalization service or like whatever tool you're building to understand your context, then instead of like offering like more fridges, what you can do is like, okay, this user is probably like bought a new flat, or maybe it's something happens or building the new kitchen, so we can offer like, okay, now I want to like offer more gadgets or more stuff around that area. So that's how we are trying to understand the context. And why I'm saying it's connected is like, because the Strata is like the base layer for this like new personalization on the scale, and on top of that, you can also connect it to the workflows or the automation from the FlowMotion, and then it's really like opening the door. I think that like basically the limit will be your imagination or our imagination, and even now we cannot really say like what are all the use cases out there that we will use it for, because we already heard about the first kind of simple use cases where you, for example, have the support team that needs to grab to your content and understand it and get a quick answer. But what I see there is like, in the case of personalization, it can also like build your content on the fly. So it's not only like replacing the parts of it, but really understanding like this user did this and this and this, and from a context perspective, I would offer him now or build the story or the website this way.